Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
So it looks like Mr. Martinez Pisano is here for, did you get a chance to speak with him, discuss with him? He's here for arraignment on 2 separate charges. Did you get a chance to speak with him, discuss with him his legal rights?
Yes, Your Honor, and he understands them.
And then did you have a position on probable cause on the 2?
Yes, stipulate to probable cause for today, and we acknowledge receipt of the complaint and plead not guilty.
And did these happen on 2 separate days? One's March 11th, one's March 12th. Or is that are these 2 separate incidents on 2 separate days, or is this all out of the same incident? Consecutive citation numbers.
2 incidents, 2 days, it seems.
Ms. Vitale, you agree with that?
That's correct, Your Honor. One incident took place in a healthcare facility, and then another incident took place with a random victim in the community. So back-to-back days.
So, Mr. Martinez Pisano, you're now charged with on 2 separate crimes. Cause number ending in 231, indecent exposure. Cause number ending in 232, lewd conduct. So they're both gross misdemeanors, which carry with them maximum penalties of 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Pleas of not guilty will be entered on both counts. Is he seeking court-appointed counsel, Ms. McCarran?
Yes.
I will appoint public defense to represent you. Pleas of not guilty will be entered on both counts. We're going to set conditions of release. I'm going to hear from the city on conditions of release. Following that, I'll hear from Ms. McCarran. Ms. Vitale?
Your Honor, Mr. Martinez Pisano has 2 pending warrants. One of those warrants is from a charge of lewd acts in 2023. So very similar charges to what we have here. Almost all of his previous cases, you looking at his history, they all have past warrant activity. As the court mentioned, this is kind of a bizarre situation where we have 2 separate incidences with 2 separate victims on back-to-back days. So the city is requesting bail. We do believe that the defendant is a flight risk given his failure to appear history. He's also a danger to community given this recidivist behavior. The city's requesting $2,000 on each cause number, no contact with each of the alleged victims in this case, no new criminal law violations, and return to all scheduled court dates.
And then what did you say about bail again? I'm sorry?
$2,000 on each cause number.
Got it. Ms. McCarran?
From speaking with Mr. Martinez, he mentioned that he was incoherent and now he feels a lot better, and that he requests to be released on his personal recognizance today. His brother can pick him up and help take care of him, so he is not a danger to the community.
He came and picked me up last time.
Okay. Give me just a minute.
Can I say something?
Well, I can get some input from your or the attorney who's here with you. I don't want you to talk about, anything that's alleged.
I know. I'm just saying my brother lives like a couple miles from here. That's it. So I'll be able to come back and forth to court. He said he'll bring me.
All right.
They live in McClary, and he said he'll house me and everything.
And then, okay, I'll come back to you in a minute there, Mr. Martinez Pisano. Ms. Vitale, were there names associated with the no contact provisions on these 2 cases? And start with the case ending in 231, if there is one.
231, the alleged victim's name is Ebony Garrison. That's Garrison. And on the other matter ending in 232, the alleged victim is Maria Guadalupe Soto, Soto.
I appreciate your confidence in my ability to spell Guadalupe, but could you do that for me, please?
I can, Your Honor. It's Guadalupe.
And what was the last name again?
Soto, Soto.
Got it.
And the defendant didn't necessarily know the alleged victim, so we are not asking for a formal no contact order. We are just asking for a no contact provision.
So, Mr. Pisano, or Martinez Pisano, I appreciate the fact that your brother lives nearby and can get you to and from court. But given the fact that there's been warrant activity in other cases combined with what's alleged to here, which is frankly kind of concerning, because it appears to one of these, well, both of these appear just to be random folks, but in different contexts. I am going to set bail in the amount requested by the city. So if your brother is able to put you up, bail's going to have to be posted either by him or somebody else. Bail's going to be in the amount requested by the city. It's going to be 2,000 cash or bonds. And if that's posted, your conditions of your continued release are don't have any criminal law violations, don't have any contact with either Ebony Garrison or Maria Guadalupe Soto, and make all your court dates. We're going to set another court date right now. Again, do we automatically set these in custody on Olympia, or do we just set them on the morning calendar and they're set over to the afternoon? Your next court date is going to be March 24th.
All right.
Hang on just a minute. I'm not done yet. At 9 a.m. Now, here's the thing on that, and then this is mainly for Ms. McCarran or whoever assigns the City of Olympia. If he's still in custody, then he's going to, whoever his attorneys is going to need to make arrangements to get that set over on the in custody calendar. Do you understand?
Yes.
Great.
But he'll be appointed counsel, correct?
I'm sorry?
But he'll be appointed public defense, correct?
I do. Yes, I did put public defense, but my understanding is I just do that kind of generically, and then somebody else decides who the attorney is. And it was set on a March 24th, and frankly, I'm not, March 24th at 9, whoever is the Tuesday people, which I'm frankly not too sure who they are, but it would be a Tuesday person.
Okay. Thank you.
You can be taken back there, Mr. Martinez Pisano. What's your name?
Young.
Say that again, please.
Tyler Young.
Looks like you're here on 3 warrants. You missed a pretrial and an arraignment on a new charge. I noticed there, Ms. McCarran, he doesn't have did he ever have an attorney appointed to represent him?
Not to my knowledge, no, Your Honor, but he does request one.
All right. Give me a minute. Looks like he had Zach Hofstad one time. Yes. What day is Mr. Hofstad? Do you know there, Ms. Vitale?
I believe Mr. Hofstad is Tuesday morning, and Thursday, I believe it's Tuesday. I don't know. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Hold on.
I think it is
I can
Tuesday.
figure it out.
No, I've been told Tuesday.
Okay.
So, Mr. Young, you are Tyler Young?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like you have a warrant out of the case ending in 788, which is an old theft, and a warrant out of case ending in 763, which is a criminal trespass. We'll take care of those warrants here today. On the new charge ending in 229, you're now charged with 1 count of malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, 1 count of resisting arrest. Ms. McCarran, did you get a chance to speak with him regarding his legal rights?
Yes, and he understands them.
You have a position on probable cause on the new counts.
Yes, so stipulate the probable cause for today, acknowledge receipt of the complaint, and plead not guilty today.
So, Mr. Young,
Yeah.
pleas of not you'll be entered on both malicious mischief in the 3rd degree and resisting arrest. I'll reappoint public defense to represent you on all. Reappoint on the earlier ones, but appoint for the first time on the new one. We'll set this on a Tuesday morning. We're going to set conditions of release. I'm going to hear from the city first, then I'll hear from Ms. McCarran. You don't have a lot of criminal history, but you do have warrants on the on the recent cases. I'm also a little concerned about the allegation of resisting arrest, but I'll hear from Ms. Vitale first.
Your Honor, as the court mentioned, he has 2 active warrants in our courtroom. And the court's already given him a chance, given that he picked up a new charge and then was released again. And now he has a new charge again. So we are requesting bail. I'm asking the court to keep the booking bail in place for the warrant matters. And I'm asking for $1,500 on the new matter. No new criminal law violations, return to all scheduled court dates.
What's alleged to have happened on the malicious mischief? What's that all about?
Let me open the case. I believe we had 2 malicious mischiefs today, so I don't want to. So he smashed the windshield of a staff member that works at the tiny home community.
I didn't.
Well, that at least that's what the police
These are just,
report
Mr. Young, these are
alleges.
just allegations at this point. Nothing's been proven beyond a reasonable doubt. I have found probable cause, and I don't want to know what's alleged. But again, nothing has been proven yet.
Yeah, so I didn't do that, so.
Okay, just, again, nothing's been proven. I just want to know what's being alleged. I will ask you, though, do you live at this community?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, do you not know whether you're going to be allowed to go back there or not?
I mean, yeah. They haven't said anything. They haven't told me anything. They just kind of, I don't know why I got arrested. Like, they're just trying to pepper spray me and everything. And bear me.
Okay, so I don't want you to talk about what's being alleged here. I want to hear from Ms. McCarron.
Okay.
And actually, you can address this, Ms. McCarron, or I can ask Mr. Young. How come he missed court? I'm kind of interested in.
Mr. Young can answer that one, but I will say for the that we asked him to be released on his personal recognizance because of the minimal criminal history.
How come you missed court on these other cases there, Mr. Young?
Because of clinical research. I've been held
I'm
hostage.
sorry.
I was held hostage, or I'm still held hostage, honestly, by clinical research for gold nanoparticles.
For what now?
I have gold nanoparticles in my brain that can control me mentally, emotionally, physically, and they've been holding me hostage there.
Who? Okay.
Touchstone TMS. That's who. Yeah, I need help there because they're not helping me at all. Like, they're just holding me there hostage. And actually, the what is she? The prosecution. That looks like Kara English, actually, or Marissa or something. And she knows all about it too. She's part of Touchstone TMS, actually. So I don't know how she's part of the prosecution. She ain't a prosecutor. I'm pretty sure. Pretty damn sure on that. She's not a prosecutor.
Give me a minute.
You're welcome. Where'd you go, prosecutor?
What were the conditions you were asking for? Not leave the bail alone, Ms. Vitale, for the new charge? I heard you on bail.
The new charge, the city was requesting $1,500 on the new matter and the booking bail on the other matters to remain the
No,
same.
I know that. I meant other conditions you were asking for. No criminal law violations and anything beyond that?
No, that's it, Your Honor.
All right.
It's impersonation. She's not a prosecutor.
I don't know if we should look into a 1077 given some of the things that the defendant has said on the record. I just want to make sure.
We're just about to
Just a
offer
second.
that.
Let me ask Ms. McCarron, did you get a chance to speak with him before all this?
I did, and he sounded coherent. But after hearing him on the record, I actually proposed a 1077 as well.
It's not a prosecutor, though. I'll tell you that. She's
Okay.
not a prosecutor. I know she's not because she's my ex-girlfriend.
So, Mr. Young, what's going to happen today is I'm going to set bail in the amount of $1,500 cash or bond in each case.
I mean, you can't get an OR so I can go work. I do odd jobs.
I mean, if you can post bail, you can, but right now I'm gonna set that bail in that amount.
She's not even a prosecutor, so how can you go off of what she says? She's not a
Okay,
real
so hang on just a minute. Can you listen to me for a second?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that just irritates me because she's not
On the new case or don't have any criminal law violation, make all court dates. We're gonna set it on the, right on the 1:30 calendar, a week from today for competency review. And then, and again, I don't know that I've done one of these for the city of Olympia before, but Ms. McCarron, what typically happens is the defense attorney or one of the attorneys would prepare an order, get it to me, and then I'll sign it here before the end of the day. I guess which one of you is going to do that?
Oh, it's usually
Don't all
defense
speak at
counsel.
once.
Oh, I'm sorry. Usually defense counsel would prepare that, the city would sign it, and then it would be sent over.
Can
So
that
I
happen
don't-
today?
It hasn't
Yeah,
happened yet, Your Honor.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
said, my question is, can that happen today? I want to make sure that happens today, so we get it up to Western right away.
yes, I can. I'm filling out a 1077 now, Your Honor, and then can send it to, I guess I send it to Miss Vitale.
Yep,
Yes, and I
and then
can
she could
forward
get
it
that
to the
over
court.
to the court, and then we'll get that signed off on.
I missed my court date, I was held hostage today, smashing up windshields down where the tiny homes stay. Your Honor, look closely, this trial is unfair. That's not a prosecutor, that's my ex-girlfriend standing there. $1,500 just to walk out the door. Olympia justice, who could ask for more? No criminal law violations, please behave. Just another wild Tuesday